final presentation of what has been a wildly popular today's special value. Elevate your style experience. These like baby little wedges. So they're not a big wedge, but it's not like a flat shoe. These little wedges give you just the right lift to elevate your look, to wear if you're getting 10,000 steps on a tour. Maybe you're on a cruise and you pull into dock and you want to go shopping and wear something nice. Or if you're going to that wedding and you think, you know what? I can't wear a pointy-toed pump, but I have a pretty dress. I want to wear something that's comfortable. You can wear these everywhere. They are Miz Mooz. This is a brand that I personally have been wearing years before they came to QVC. I used to buy Miz Mooz at a pretty expensive little boutique in Chester County, Pennsylvania, that's known for comfort shoes. This Miz Mooz is the only place at QVC that you get Miz Mooz at today's special value prices. In this case, free shipping and handling and easy pay. And just like my t-shirt where I say I'd rather have like just a couple of nice things than, you know, a ton of shoes that I can't wear because they're uncomfortable. This is the always appropriate, always lovely, and unbelievably comfortable. Even if you have bunions, you can wear these sandals. So I'm going to take you through the colors. We have them in medium and wides. Starting right here, this is a color that is a true Miz Mooz classic. This is the most popular. This is the brandy. Notice how soft this European leather is. You cannot fold and tuck and pleat like bad quality leather because it will crack. Look how pretty that is. We started with 5,700 in the brandy. We have 700 remaining. We also have them available for you in the black. Fewer than 1,000 in the black. Come on down, pink. And we're calling that the coral, but it is, we're calling it coral, but I think of coral as being more of like an orange base. This is definitely like a soft, pretty pink, but order coral. Now this is called jeans. This is the most limited, this beautiful blue. Fewer than 400 to go around. Look at this, here comes the green. It is the prettiest, happiest green, 650 to go around. And then right up here, a color we don't typically ever see from Miz Mooz. This is the lovely gold. We started with 4,500 in the gold. We only have 1,000 remaining. I am so excited about these shoes. Christy Turner is here with us. This is our final presentation. Christy, I know a lot of people have been watching all day. Now we're at the final presentation. By the way, welcome.
Hi, good to see you.
So let's get right to the size chart for anyone who's not sure what size. This is European sizing.
Absolutely, super easy to do if you've never tried European sizing before. All you have to do is go down that left-hand side of our chart to find your US size. You'll go to the right to find your European size. For instance, in Haley, I'm in my US size in 8.5, wearing her in a 39. Fits beautifully. We've also brought Haley exclusively in wides here to QVC. We do not offer them anywhere else but here, and we do not offer wides in every style. So when we do have this opportunity, it's really great.
Okay, so of all, but this is the only Miz Mooz today's special value of the season. And actually, I want to back up for a second. Can you tell me a little bit about Miz Mooz, the brand? Because
it
is a true luxury designer brand.
Yeah.
From even the feel of that leather footbed, everything about it is such quality. But interesting story about Miz Mooz.
It really is. Family owned and operated to this day out of Lower Manhattan. I kind of love that you and I are rocking the black. We're both wearing the black sandal, kind of closing out the day with this New York, true New York color. This is Jacob and Ron. We just brought their photo up on the screen, and this is them about 10 minutes outside of their offices in Italy. So while the shoes themselves are designed in New York City, they're made in Europe. They use this gorgeous European leather that's carefully and ethically sourced. It's designed in such a way they want you to have this infinite wearability, and they also wanted you to feel the luxuriousness of really fine leather. We're seeing a little bit of the process there. You can see we even have some samples of leather here where you can see how beautifully soft and supple this leather is. It's all drum dyed. It's a natural process. It's done in such a way that we can really kind of keep the integrity of the leather there, that character and personality and the highs and lows that we love so much. It's incredible. I mean, it is. How soft is that?
It's unbelievable. It's why they can pleat and fold this leather and it doesn't crack. It is unbelievably soft. It's like glove leather soft, which means that on the inside where it's all lined with that same leather and there's so much padding that your feet don't rub, they feel good. Do you know, so years before Miz Mooz came to QVC, I wore Miz Mooz. Did I ever tell you that?
You did, and I love that.
And here's why. I was going, I forget what trip I was going. I was going somewhere to Europe. I can't remember exactly where, because I like to travel. But I was concerned about what shoes I could wear all day long and look cute but walk on cobblestones. And I was, Google searching. I mean, this goes back years. And I read an article. It was titled, "The Shoes Tour Guides Wear for All-Day Comfort." And it was tour guides who need to look professional but spend their whole day walking on the streets of Europe.
Right.
Miz Mooz was one of the brands they recommended, and I went and bought them. I've got a pair for my daughter. At the time, they had kid shoes. I don't even know if they still do. And we wore the heck out of those shoes. The very first day I was ever walking through QVC, I still remember it. I was walking through the buyer's office way, way before COVID. I mean, it was a long time ago. And I saw a box of Miz Mooz, and I go, wait a minute, what are these doing here? Is Miz Mooz coming to QVC? Because
you're like, this is my secret.
But there's a store in Chester County where I would then go in person to buy Miz Mooz shoes. They weren't
boutique.
Never. Yeah, it's a beautiful boutique. There's one in Center City, Philly as well. They're never under $100.
No. No, and this is unheard of. I mean, this isn't just, a thong that we're giving you that's minimal leather on this. This is a great leather story. You're getting a lot of coverage on the upper, wide straps. You're getting that leather completely wrapped around that micro wedge. We're carrying the color choice that you choose all the way through.
And the shoes last and last and last.
Yes.
This is not disposable fashion. At the end of this summer, when you have worn them to events, concerts in the park, you've worn them to go meet a friend for a coffee, you've worn them to like that outdoor wedding, you will look down and say, these still look brand new.
Exactly.
You bought quality once and it lasted.
That's just it. It really is a stand the test of time kind of a material. This is why we make an investment in leather goods. I'm sure at home you have some really great leather purse or a leather jacket or maybe even a leather armchair, and you have kept it. And the more you wear it, the more you use it, the better it gets. Now, this is that leather.
And Miz Mooz is a true comfort brand. Can we talk about some of the comfort technology that goes into this? It's so beautifully crafted. But I'm going to say, I think the comfort starts with the wedge.
Well, there's a comfort factor there with the materials. This is an investment in incredible materials. So not only are you getting this beautiful leather on the upper, the entire footbed is done in leather. The entire inside of the shoe is done in leather. This is the material that's going to be up against your foot. It is so soft and so incredible. Most other brands you're going to see out there maybe skip that corner. They do something man-made in order to save on costs, not Miz Mooz. That's where the artisan quality comes into play. The gorgeous leathers and the padding. There is so much padding in this footbed. You can even see it. I love that shot we just had. You can see it raised a little bit. It almost gives like trapunto stitching the way it puffs up there. It is so, so soft. This will make for such a difference. That and it's set on a rubberized outsole. Most of our outsoles, almost if not all, are done on rubber. Therefore, you have that give and go. This feels almost like an active sandal when you're wearing it.
But just that tiny little wedge, which, by the way, just feels like the most comfortable flat. And I don't think pancake ballet flats are ever comfortable, but it feels like a really comfortable flat walking shoe, but it looks a little dressier. So if you want to wear something pretty that you can wear out to dinner, but also walk all day in an amusement park in, you can. Look at the leather-covered pillow on the back of your heel. Nothing rubs. When this brand first started, long before I had even heard of the brand, and I feel like
you're tried and true.
Yeah,
you are.
The brand started the father and son pair in New York City because they were noticing that women were wearing sneakers on the commute into the offices, and then they would take their shoes off when they got to their desk and put their work shoes on. And they thought, this is ridiculous. Like, can't women have shoes that are comfortable enough to commute to the office in?
And be fashionable.
And like go get their lunch
cute.
and still look cute.
Yes.
And then at the end of the day, not have to put sneakers back on with their business attire. Like, that's where Miz Mooz came from. The shoes you could actually wear and walk many city blocks to your office building in Manhattan and then keep them on. I want to take you through the colors, but watch the bottom of your screen because we have sold out or are getting limited in pretty much every color, size across the board. So see coral, the 36 wide's already sold out. I'm going to start right there. The jeans, that is our most limited. If you want a 39, which is like a size 8.5.
That's an 8.5. Yeah.
You are in luck. Everyone else, we're getting super limited or already sold out. How many left? 350 pairs, that is it. Here's the beautiful coral, which is a lovely pink. Now, we have the most in that right now at this last presentation, about 1,300 pairs. What a pretty color.
And I'm going to say it photographs just a little bit brighter. I'm seeing it on the monitor. It's very dusty and very soft and will play as a great, I was just going to say that, plays a great neutral.
Jeans and your navies, your grays, your browns. any cut, like so pretty. Your flowered sundresses, doesn't have to even have any pink in it. That's so pretty, so that's the coral. I've been wearing them in the black. We have fewer than 900. The brandy from Miz Mooz is always the most popular and continues to be in the, I love the highs and lows of that leather.
Yes, it really shows it off in the brandy. You get to appreciate that beautiful burnishing.
650 left, that is it. Here it is in the green. What a pretty true grass green. 600 in green, that is it. And then tell me about the gold.
Isn't the gold fabulous? So this gold to me is more of a soft gold. Honestly, you could play, you're not committed to the gold tone. If you're worried about maybe your metals are more in the silver family, works beautifully with that as well. We don't do a lot of metallics, and this is the first time we've done one in a Today's Special Value, and it's super exciting. And I also love, and Jane was pointing this out earlier too, the leather that's done in the gold is so malleable and soft. There's nothing, because there's not like a coating or a treatment on it that keeps it really soft.
Okay, we'll see that in 1 second, but let's take
sizing wise, so all you have to do is go down that left-hand side of our chart to find your US size. You'll go to the right to find your European size. So I'm an 8.5, and in Haley, I'm wearing a 39.
All right, I just want to show you this gold, because she's right. Like sometimes you think any metallic on anything, it's not going to be as soft. This is so soft. Look at this leather. Just as soft as every other color. And I'm folding because I just want to show you, like, cheap leather doesn't really fold that well.
Cracks.
This is like silk. It's leather that feels as soft as silk. Let's take a look at these on the ladies. And so price goes up at the end of the day. You see Blair wearing them in the coral. Jackie's wearing the brandy in their outfits from this show.
Looks fabulous. Earlier today, I love seeing that, the pink of the coral. I wore that with a pair of white crop jeans and a bright orange top. It worked so beautifully as a neutral. It didn't contrast at all. It was really, really pretty. And of course the brandy, that's tried and true to the brand. We bring the brandy in almost every collection that we have because it's such a great natural color.
5 easy payments of $20, free shipping and handling. You're saving about $60. You're also getting a shoe that you're not going to find anywhere else for a good long time. And this is our only Miz Mooz Today's Special Value of the entire season. So when we think about quality and really elevating your style, something that's versatile, something that's classic enough that if you just want to wear it with pretty much any outfit you can, but still feels really modern, it's a sandal you don't have. You know, being able to think of everything I just said and say, check, check, check. It is really a Today's Special Value that's very, very special. And I know we all have events coming up. My daughter's graduating from college.
Mine is too in May.
Oh my gosh, we have to talk about that.
So exciting. It came so fast, didn't it?
I know, it's hard to believe. So, you know, I think about like the graduations. We're gonna go to that graduation with thousands of other parents. And then, you know, I wanna have a graduation party for her. And then maybe you're going to a shower, or you got tickets to go to that concert. Which shoe are you gonna wear to the concert? You know, you have to park so far away when you go to those stadiums. You want to wear cute shoes, but like you're going to be up on your feet dancing, you're going to be walking. This is it. I heard, was it you today? I heard on air with Jane saying that, maybe it was you, saying your friend has pink heels.
That was Leilani telling me that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So Leilani pulled me aside and she said, I bought the gold earlier in the day. From Rika, Leilani from Rika. And she pulled me aside and said, I bought the gold earlier today. And she goes, I'm thinking about the pink. I'm going to go try it on. I wanted to check the tone and the color. She said, I have a great pair of pink leather heels. And she said, I absolutely adore the color, but my days of this uncomfortable heel is over. She's like, I just can't do it anymore. And she's like, I'm absolutely in love with the look of this because I get that pink leather and it's gorgeous. And I get that lift, I can dress it up, but it's just so much more comfortable. Like we value comfort as we get a little bit older. It's like, I still want to be cute and I still want to be fashionable, but I want to be comfortable.
Yeah, and actually, so we're calling this coral, but you can even see like, it definitely is coral with a real pink undertone. In fact, actually it's like the exact color of my nail polish. So it is really kind of like more of a pink, so pretty. And like, look at the softness of this leather, all of the padding. It has been a very popular Today's Special Value, and I'm so excited for everyone getting it, Leilani included, because when the next time you have an event and you think, should I wear my comfortable shoes or should I wear my cute shoes? You're actually going to be like, oh, wait, my comfortable shoes are my cute shoes.
Yes.
My Miz Mooz most comfortable shoes are also my cutest shoes. Price goes up in 35 minutes. I heard you and Jane saying red light, green light, looking at that availability guide.
Basically.
Where you see green, we're okay. But look, not much green on the screen now, no green, except for the name green. Where you see yellow in the sizes, about to sell out. Red, they already have.